say to those who claim you're using a 200-year-old law to circumvent due process?
An old law? Not as old as the Constitution. We still pay attention to that, don't we?
Bloody baby.
Would you look at these two lovebirds?
I miss those sweet cheeks so much. Oh, yes.
Check out who this guy really is. That E.T. looking wife of his probably plowed the both of them that night. What the hell?
Hey, Trump, if you take the electricity, our trucks will charge our phones.
She missed her calling. This trailer park queen could have been Hellboy if she played her cards right.
Hey, Mr. President, just on my way to another vandalized Tesla site.
So much for the party of love and joy, huh?
You know, I just saved 2 astronauts that Sleepy Joe left stranded in space, and just a few months ago, my cars were a savior to the climate, but now these Democrats call me the German guy.
I know.
Just check out this idiot.
Anytime you want to say somebody's evil, you just say he is the next Hitler. Donald Trump, he's the next Hitler. It's always he's the next Hitler. The people in the armed services that died trying to stop Hitler, and then this guy comes in, you know, and does that while being an immigrant too, which is kind of the whole thing. Just none of it like tracks how you can be to support the troops, you know, America, love it or leave it, and then this guy comes in and gives a shout out to Hitler.
I'm no hater. This guy's an okay comic, but know your place, buddy. You were all right until you married that fat black chick and she cut your balls off.
Seriously, he used to be based. Now he's a little bitch.
I tell you, Elon, he's like a little pet, so you already know who wears the pants in that relationship. But enough with that loser and his Mexican strip mall facelift.
You ever watch this show?
I watch it. It's a little tough to get it in New York.
You see this guy? That's what's going to happen to Bill Burr.
That's that washed up woke radio guy, right?
Yes, sir. But once upon a time, he was edgy and funny until he went woke. And now he's just a pussy.
This guy's a weirdo.
And check him out with that old bag Whoopi.
Whoopi is a whole lot prettier after you drunk a couple of bottles of this here malt liquor.
Drink on, honey.
With every sip, you get better and better, baby. Your snatch smell like a kingfish.
Breaking news. Radical leftist judges, Theodore Chuang and James Boasberg, who are affiliated with corrupt USAID NGOs, have overstepped their bounds and have made outlandish orders to President Trump to stop fulfilling the will of the American people.
These are two of the little traitors trying to get in the way of me doing my job. Well, a quick message to all you activist judges trying to order me to stop making America great again. You can order these nuts, pal.
Okay, go to run.
No problem, Elon. And let me tell you, kid, I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, you went a whole week without having any new babies.
Okay, later.
I will outlive Donald Trump. I will outlive Donald Trump.
What a nut job. You can take all the pills you want, but it won't stop you from being a miserable cat lady.
Yo, Dawn, I saw you and Elon on Common Sense News, so I had to stop by and see the homies.
Han, Yeezy, my Neezy. You just missed Elon.
I need to make sure he don't ban my X account. I'm dropping science daily, homeboy.
Yeah, you've been on a tear lately. Everything okay with you and your friend, Jay-Z?
Yo, word up, F Jay-Z, F Beyonce, F Taylor Swift, and most of all, F Kim Kardashian, man.
Yeah, you should have known since the Ray J tape not to wife that little hooker.
I know, Don, but she's one of them Armenian witches. She put a spell on me, bro. And real talk, that neck was dynamite, bruh.
Oh, I've been there before, my friend.
What the hell is that?
That's Big Mike's new podcast with her brother.
I can't tell who is who.
This was the biggest flop in the history of podcasts.
All I know is in the Shy, her and that booty bandit Barry ain't done a damn thing for black people, so they can both go to hell. Feel me, bro?
Right on, brother.
All right, Mr. President, let me see if my chauffeur can catch Elon, but I gotta come back and chill with you again, though, bro.
Definitely, my guy. So whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, at the end of the day, it's all about common sense. This is Common Sense News, signing out.
Yo, man, this is Common Sense News. We say the things you want to, but we're afraid to. Make sure you subscribe and don't be afraid to hit that share button while you're at it.